Fuck, what are you on about? We're live. Shit, I've got to go put my fucking pants on.
Oh god.
You fucking bitches. I told you this shit. I said, give me a heads up, like 5-minute heads up, but no. I come out the shower and I gotta deal with this shit. Right, hello everyone, and welcome to the second episode of the Irony Show podcast. I am your host, Satirical Nevik, and this intro was totally not planned. We totally did not have to get the Ali intro and everything. Totally wasn't planned. Anyways, though, welcome to the anniversary stream for this podcast. It's been a year, and we've had a very consistent upload, similar to Debated. Like one episode a month or something.
Like, what's summer? What is summer? I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know what summer is. Fuck.
Hang on, right, we got some message. We got a message from one of our very close friends. His name is Weeb. Weeb, you're a faggot. Nice start. Yes, it was totally not planned. I will fight you when I go to where you live. I know people. That's all I'm gonna say. All I'm gonna say, Weeb.
Okay.
Right. Let's go back on track. My name is Satirical Nevik, aka Daniel, and we are joined here by the maple syrup loving main host, DJ Triangulus. And we're also joined by the stream engineer who I bullied into speaking. We then found out that he definitely was from a country which I live near, and he sounds like a fucking weirdo. His name is Kilt-wearing bitch.
Yeah, thanks for the nickname.
Well, you refused to give me your real name, so I have to use your nickname, so yeah.
That's not my nickname, I gave you my nickname.
No. Oh yeah, you did some kind of weird shit, which I was gonna call you an Irish name instead of a Scottish name, because it'd been fucking much easier than pronouncing that gay shit.
Funny.
Anyways, now that the cancerous intro's out the way, your Ali A intro made me gay. Small PP gang, no one cares. I'm just gonna. This entire thing is gonna consist of me slagging people off.
Your Ali
General
and
chat
made me gay.
I mean, to be fair, wasn't he already gay?
Probably, yeah. I imagine.
Right. Anyways, let's get on to the main topic list. Something that we can never do.
Yeah. Hold on. We should have like a little look back thing.
All right.
For the anniversary.
Me, Triangulus. Oh wait. If we can look back on the podcast or look back on the week. Podcast. Me, Triangulus started this shit from the very beginning. I've been a dedicated member, even though I left like 4 times. No joke.
4 times.
Oh, no, it was more like 2 times, wasn't it? Yeah, 2 times. I think it was 3 times actually. The fake time, that was probably the first one. I was like, fuck you, I'm hungry, and I just left to get food. The only thing that gayer than yourself is yourself. I can clearly see your Scottish education is very good for you, Weeb. You closet furry. Right, anyways though, back on track. Episode 1 was probably our most successful episode because it gave birth to the Irony Show, aka Beta 2.0.
Yeah. We've had some interesting times.
Okay. We had a problem there. I just launched Ali intro again. But we're back on track now.
Okay. So, yeah, fuck.
Can't be too Ali.
Do it, you. Oh, yeah, the Ali music playing the entire time.
Okay, we may have some problems. I've just overloaded my encoder apparently. So, the judge is here that it might work, it might not. So,
you see, this is what actually happens on behind the scenes. We're an absolute shit show.
Yeah, I know.
I mean, a friend of mine does give it the nickname of the shit show. So.
And I mean, right now
What
we
is
have Jack thinking that he's the fourth member of the podcast. Well, I mean, to be fair, is it technically classed as doxing if you say their real name, even though if you were to look at the person's profile and like go into his second accounts and shit, his name is on it?
I don't know. I actually don't really know.
Now he's just slacking you off there, Kilt man. I can just
Not like
imagine
this
his voice
idle
right
boy.
now. I can just imagine his voice right now. Fuck off, Sat, you fucking cunt. Why can't he do shit properly?
Okay.
Right, we're gonna
What?
have to stop
Let's
doing
go with the topics now.
that. CSGO's causing the stream
Right.
to lag.
Oh, the stream's
Okay.
lagging. Nice.
Right,
Fuck.
I've turned off CSGO. We're fine now.
I want to say this right now. This entire stream so far is amazing because it's the second year of our beautiful podcast, and we've already started it off as a fucking shit fest with multiple errors. Reminds me so much of how we started off the main podcast. So yeah,
It's like we're back at square one, kind
that's
of.
more Irish than Scottish, you British gay. Well, fuck you, man. I'm trying to do both accents. Hey, mate, you try being a Geordie. We sound like fucking Welsh, Scottish, and Irish all had a fucking gangbang and I was born. Yeah, you got nothing to say to that, do you, Jack?
Okay, now for the fucking topics. Let's just ignore him for a minute.
Yeah, fuck you.
Aw. Okay. Pinned messages. Holy shit, do we have a lot of topics to go through, don't we?
Fuck, we're gonna be here for a while.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
well, no, I mean, to be fair, with the way we go through fucking topics, it'll probably last us 2 hours, which is what the other ones should have lasted, but no. Right, there's one thing about a podcast, for it to succeed, you need to have people on it who have different opinions.
True.
One of them is gay. All opinions are gay closet furry. One of them is an opinion which is gay with kilts.
That doesn't matter.
Yeah, I'm just gonna. Yeah, he gives me aneurysms, so many aneurysms.
Look,
It's
if
like
you-
looking at Chris's and Pat's server and then realizing, oh shit, I'm in too deep. I know you're watching, Pat. I secretly love you, even though I still hate your guts.
Right, just to let
Oh,
you
JK,
know,
okay.
LMFAO, edgy humor.
if the stream lags, I'm trying something, so it might lag. Tell me if it does.
The stream is lagging.
Seriously.
Get me on, boys. I have it. It always lags. Yeah, it always lags because Canadian wife. I'm pretty sure your central is shit. Like, hang on. Now, hang on. Server settings. Overview. I think it's overview. No, the server region's US East. Because the voice chat comes from that then. So yeah, it should be fine.
Yeah.
I give you
Just
depression
try that.
and stupidity, idiot.
Okay, we really should get to the topic list now. We're like, what, 2?
Yeah.
So,
What the fuck? You mean I unplugged the fucking stream, you cunt? I'm watching. I know I really shouldn't be, but I'm watching the live stream right now, and I see CS:GO gameplay.
This is as much a shit show as the original stream was. Let's just be honest.
Yeah.
nah.
It's even worse.
Okay. Sat, how about we start off with your whole
Right.
clarification thing?
Oh yeah. Back on the last episode, I said a lot of shit about a person called Beats, and I also made a reference to 2 other people.
It wasn't the last episode. It was the one before that. Just
So that's the
correct.
return. Well, the return episode, whatever the fuck that one was. I essentially explained why I left the podcast and then why I came back, and I also laid into 3 people. 2 of them, Beats and Odyssey, I do not like them still. I still hate them, and I never will like them. The other one is stay on track, Jack. You're not exactly helping with the situation.
Anyways,
Right, okay. But yeah, one of the people I talked about was Dom. I'm all right with him now. We've made sweet, sweet love, and he is now my bitch in more ways than one.
in mine, kind of. So.
Since when the fuck do you have rights to him?
True. Fuck.
Go back to Lexi's basement. Try.
No.
Get back in
No.
there.
No, Lexi. No. I'm back.
I love how little Abdi is asking if we're hiring. Mate. Guess what? You were already on the podcast.
Fucking join.
Like Abdi, you
No, we actually
left, mate. So
yeah. Who was it that we kicked off? Then
I don't remember who we kicked off.
We're sort of airing our dirty laundry here, but we did actually kick somebody off.
Yeah. Okay. Anyways,
To
back
be fair,
on fucking.
We've had like 20 members.
I think it was driver that we kicked off. I don't remember.
Oh yeah, I had fun with that kicking off. It was one of the people I didn't like. Oh, anyways, let's go on to the topic list. If we can actually stay on fucking track. Fuck you, Jack. Right, the first topic is related to YouTube, fucking surprisingly, and it's related to adverts, and the only adverts being ones for a app called TikTok, which is a rip-off of Musical.ly.
I'm pretty sure actually it was like TikTok bought Musical.ly and then transformed into an app or something like that. I don't know.
Well, if that is true, then I want to fucking die. So far, I haven't seen Jacob Sartorius ads, because if I did, well, I'd be actually paying for ad block. But yeah, I've been getting the TikTok adverts for the last 2 months. So I'm sort of wondering how much fucking ad space did they buy? They would have had to have purchased like 25% of available ad space on YouTube.
Yeah.
Here's some I've actually found some ads that we could show.
Probably for a fucking Ali A video. I'll tell you this right now. If it's Ty Lopez adverts, show them on for the memes, and the dude's back. This time he's on a plane and then in his house.
I shall load up the ads right now.
Right, I can't tell if it's because of the fact that I do business, like in college, and they're just targeting me, these adverts, but I've been getting a lot of, oh yeah, how to start your own successful business from home. I've been getting the glorious ones from Ty Lopez, but yet again, the fucker always buys up tons of ads.
Here's one of the ads.
And then it's... What fucking ad do you want me to click on?
I want your love was handmade for somebody like me.
No.
Come on now, follow my lead.
No.
I may be crazy, don't
I will
mind
kick
me.
you off the cast right now. Do not tempt me.
I mean, if you kick him off, then the stream,
Is fucked, exactly.
yeah. So.
I don't give a shit, mate. We'll go back to what we did before. Go back to fucking recording an episode and not uploading it for a month.
God damn it! I didn't think anyone would bring that up again.
Well, I mean, to be fair, Trey, you didn't exactly fucking help with that, did you?
Yeah, fair enough.
Here's the thing, though. I would have been the person to actually record it if my laptop could actually record shit without it crashing. That's why I cannot run. I can't even run Elgato at 30 FPS.
Yeah.
That's how depressing my laptop is. The model line's been discontinued, thank fuck.
I haven't set it back yet, I just went back on the stream live.
15-minute video filled with 20 ads of TikTok. As depressing as that is, that's actually very true. Right, if you have a look in our chat on the stream, it's very something similar to Raggedy Dan's Discord server. So it's making me very depressed. So if you want to make one of the podcast hosts more depressed, please continue asking like idiots. You do know that the screen is just a blue screen, right? With the irony show we should be starting soon. I swear to fuck, if you've stopped the live stream, I will fucking gas you. No. What was that try? What was that, Jack? Nope, I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay, since we kind of flew past TikTok.
Yeah, well, it's not really that much. It was just saying that it pisses me off because, like, some of the adverts, right? No, actually, right. Speaking of ads, right? Has anyone, like, you know how YouTube's very advertiser friendly now? Like,
yeah.
I can call bullshit on it because have you ever seen, like, if you watch like different videos, specifically if you watch commentary channel videos and news channels like Shane, not Shane. Why did I say Shane Dawson? Philip DeFranco.
Yes.
Yeah. Subscribe to Irony Show. Cheeky little plug there. But yeah, I've been getting adverts for fucking campsites.
Campsites.
Yeah, just keep this in mind. Fuck what I've been watching. Forget what I've been watching. Just keep this in mind. Campsites on YouTube where the girls are doing explicit shit, right? Granted, they're covered up, but they're fucking twerking, they're fucking gyrating, and they might as well just fuck somebody.
Yeah.
You get what I mean? You can't really say you call yourself advertiser friendly when you're showing cam girl side ads. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And speaking of also adverts, Rice Gum, his channel is a video just getting taken down immediately for unknown reasons, then getting it back up, then it being taken down immediately. And thank fuck YouTube's actually trying to kill Rice Gum's channel. If they could kill his channel, that'd be great.
That'd be one YouTube fuckboy down.
Hey, Josh, fuck you. I know I'm obnoxious, you cunt.
And that'd be one YouTube fuckboy down. And the next one is on our next topic.
What's the next topic here?
What is it?
The documentary.
Hold on, check the topic list. Oh, right.
Scottish Jumble. Rice Gum is starting to get back on track. I love how Jack actually thinks he's like a fourth member of the podcast at this point.
Yeah.
And Andy, it's always been my podcast.
Oh, definitely. I mean,
thank you.
You're the more talking, the more chatty one of the two of us. So to be fair.
Yeah, well, because I'm attention seeking due to the shit that's happened in my life. So you know.
How to Train Your Dragon? Are you a spastic? Okay. Yeah, Shane Dawson. Okay. So he's released 4 parts of his, I believe, 8-part documentary so far.
Fucking on 8 parts.
What?
8 parts? Jesus Christ! Just talk about milking.
At least I think he said it was 8 parts. I'm gonna take a look. I saw it in the description of one of his videos, so. Shane Dawson.
See if he does shit like this, and he does that. Oh wait, why am I putting it in there? See if he does shit like this. If he does shit like that, he doesn't need a documentary because he's already got a YouTube channel and he's documented like most of his life.
Yeah. It is 8 parts, by the way.
Fuck you know.
Yeah. I watched, like, I'm pretty sure I've watched the full, like, 4 that are up so far, but I kind of like it so far. Not really much I have to say on it quite yet, because obviously it's only half done. So I did have like a little essay thing that I was planning to present here, but I haven't finished it yet. So
Just wing it.
Yeah, I was gonna say I've never proofread it yet because you haven't fucking sent it to me.
yeah, yeah. So I'll probably get you to proofread what I have so far. Actually, well, yeah, I'll get you to proofread what I have so far after we're done here.
Nevix sounds like someone set Stephen Hawking to Geordie mode. Okay, fair enough. I don't know. I mean, to be fair, my voice is extremely obnoxious, but that's more offensive to Stephen Hawking than me.
Okay, let's get on to something that I've just witnessed recently. I say witnessed because, well, it's interesting wording for some reason. Venom. Venom, okay.
Venom.
Gonna be a slight review. I'm not gonna say too much on it because, well, I don't want to spoil anything. But okay, fuck it. I'm spoiling the end credits because I'm excited. Carnage. Carnage.
Oh, tentacle rape, dude.
Yeah. Wait.
I'm sorry. I mean, how if your name's Carnage and you look like him? Come on, you're gonna use those tentacles for something else.
Yeah, true. But yeah, Carnage, one of my favorite villains, is possibly appearing in the sequel if they fully go through with it.
That's not much of a spoiler though.
Yes. What?
That's not much of a spoiler though.
There was an end credit scene, so kind of a spoiler.
I want to watch it, you Irish Conor McGregor, How to Train Your Dragon.
Anyways,
I don't even know what the. I mean, to be fair, this is the most active your chat has ever been, so you should be glad. It's just literally just shitposting at this point.
True.
It's shitposting and also insulting me, which I do not give a shit about.
Yeah. So yeah, I have seen a few of the criticisms that the movie has been getting. First of all, I wouldn't say the movie is that bad. I mean, like, IGN gave it a 4 out of 10, I think. I'd say it was more like a 5 or 6. It was fun, but it wasn't like the greatest thing ever. Like, it wasn't any like Dark Knight or fucking Avengers, Infinity War. It wasn't like that. It was just good fun. But yeah, I would say it wasn't really paced the best. Like, it kind of was going by very quickly. Like, 1 minute fucking... Like, 1 minute you're introduced to Eddie Brock's girlfriend. Next minute, they're fucking broken up, basically. So, obviously I'm over-exaggerating the whole minute thing. It's more like a couple scenes. So, yeah. And what else do I have? I had another thing, but I can't remember right off the bat. If I can like write the shit down, but sometime instead. Honestly, oh yeah, the movie's quite loud, but that's not really a criticism because, well, it's fucking like monstrous creatures going at it. So yeah.
To everyone saying that I'm quiet, the reason I'm quiet is because I've got better things to do than listen to Triangulus like eating food.
I ain't eating food though, so. Anyways, that's really all I have to say on Venom right now. So.
Look, I'm fucking starving. If I need to eat, I'll eat.
Yeah. Let's move on.
Thank you, Kilt Man, for defending me.
Rant on bathrooms and oh god.
What the actual fuck is that? What the fuck did Lexi post? It's not porn, it's just a fat guy lying on his bed.
Okay, we might as well get your rant on bathrooms and stuff out of the way. Get that fucking out, I guess.
My rant on what?
Fix your
on bathrooms and yeah.
Rant on Oh yeah. It's just the fact that if you're because of my college, there is free bathrooms, male, females, and the ones for if you're disabled. They've had to change it to say inclusive, and there is a disabled sign and also a transgender sign on. And the people saying, going to the college and saying, this is offensive.
Satirical. Fix your mic.
My fucking mic is not acting up because if it starts acting up, I can see it flashing when I'm not speaking.
It is acting up when you are speaking sometimes, though. Oh, there we go. There we go.
Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah, I'm about to fucking rape whoever set up this microphone.
Anyways,
imagine if all the people who hate never got kicked. Okay. So essentially everyone in the planet. Okay, anyways, so back on to the main point.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's my fucking mic again. I'm actually gonna break this piece of shit.
That actually sums up my PC.
Let's see what. So Shane. Oh. Oh. There you go. It's still going. It's the mic is still being the gay.
Yeah, well, it's always been fucking gay.
True. True.
Right, has it fucking stopped?
Yeah. Yeah, continue your whole bathroom
Right.
rant.
Okay, bro, so essentially it's the disabled toilets is now named inclusive and has a transgender symbol next to a disabled sign, right? There are now people complaining to the college admins, the people who deal with all that shit. What was it actually an actual name? Student services. And when I heard about that, I'm just like, the people who are complaining about separate toilets are the people who complained about wanting to have separate toilets. Make up your fucking mind. Because here's the thing, the reason that there is free bathrooms is because we do not want a transgender female walking into a female bathroom. Because guess what? This person was originally a male and then switched to being a female. You don't know the reason why. They could just do it so they have a legitimate reason to perv on you.
You're coughing in the background.
Yeah, he's been choking on my big cock since people are saying that he's my boyfriend. I'll say this right now. I would not date Scottish people.
Oh.
Because they're Scottish.
I just feel like, fuck. Okay. Anything else?
Yeah, just to add on to any left wingers who ever hear this, which you probably won't, do us a favor. Please go and die or join the alt-right.
Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh boy.
Okay, this is going to change entirely. Should I just cut the stream off now?
No.
Well, because I mentioned the alt-right.
No. No, we're going fucking deep, boy. We got nothing to lose. Okay, so yeah, now is that at all, to be honest? Or not?
Yeah, it is.
Okay.
Also,
let's.
Andy, I'm just gonna say this now. I do normally actually work on my presentation. Like I do actually think out most of the shit that I say when I've been given time to actually do a preparations for it.
So you're basically telling us that you've not prepared at all for this stream.
Essentially, not really. I haven't prepared for it because I've been inundated with college work. So, like, my priorities have lied elsewhere.
We could have
Yeah.
sat for like half an hour before the stream while we were doing bloody quiz shows and that sort of shit, and went over some of the stuff.
Nah, not really. I mean, to be fair, even though I wrote the topic list, I probably will give a half-assed response to everything on the topic list. So essentially, I'm gonna have to be the entirety of our podcast, like the other half, which don't show up at all.
And then there's me.
Yeah,
I'm waiting for the comments that say, "Oh, it's because of your obnoxious voice."
and it's gonna be like,
Don't worry, I'll mute
we
the
don't get
motherfucker.
told sometimes when people aren't gonna show up. So
Well, yeah, because they don't care.
I mean, it's been getting better recently, but yeah,
Right, time to get
it's still kind of shit.
Can I mute? Yes, I can.
In fact, I was actually really hoping that like more than just us three would show up for the stream, but of course, our most of our members actually gave like reasons and shit. Well, not most, and then just one we don't really know why, but
Well, I'm just gonna have to apologise to Double Bubble for a minute. I just muted him for 600 seconds by accident.
Who gives a shit?
Anyways, let's move on. Let's get the two deaths out of the way. Burt Reynolds and Mac Miller. I don't really know much about Burt Reynolds, so he was like an 80s like TV star. I don't remember what he starred in, but yeah, rest in peace him. And Mac Miller. Damn, I was fucking sad when I found out Mac Miller died, because my brother was like a huge fan of his. Back when I was like 13 or 14 years old. And well, less than 13 or 14, like 11, 12, I think. And sometimes like when I'm trying to go to sleep, I remember my brother blasting some of Mac Miller's albums and stuff in the next room over. To be specific, the album was mostly Blue Slide Park. And yeah, I've had some interesting memories with him. I mean, I'm not the biggest fan of his music, not gonna lie. I like some songs of his, but I'm more of an Eminem type. But I'm still sad about it because, you know, in like hip hop, there's like a lot of like really shitty rappers, like mainly mumble rappers, and to see someone that's actually decent just drop off the face of the earth like that, it's fucked, honestly. He died at 26 too, which was fairly young. So yeah, my little spat on that out of the way. What do you guys want to talk about next?
I've actually got a topic that's not on the list, but it's something I think
Do tell.
worth discussing, and it's quite recent actually. The October 2018 update in Windows 10 can delete files.
What?
It's been covered by the WAN show. Apparently, the new update for Windows 10 that's gonna come out, or is out, for Windows 10, it can delete files. So, if you do upgrade to the 2018 October update, if your documents or pictures don't have a OneDrive symbol, migrate them now. Because if you don't, your data might be deleted. So I thought I'd just put that in there for people who might update.
So they're essentially holding you at gunpoint saying, oh yeah, you know the OneDrive which nobody uses. Yeah, Windows 10 users. Go on,
Yeah,
use it now.
basically.
Oh, nice.
I use OneDrive,
Oh.
but it's only for school stuff, so I can access it at home.
Google Drive, and I always have my shit on hard drives anyways, because, you know, don't really like my laptop because it can't even, it can run shit, but then it just freezes half the time.
Yeah. Like, I personally just keep like a lot of the more important stuff like schoolwork and screenshots and shit. I keep that on my flash drive.
According to
case-
Jack, school stuff equals computer porn. So yeah,
Oh yes, definitely.
fucking hell.
I mean, with me, I'm with me. I'm pretty sure most people wouldn't be surprised at this point. So, yeah.
Looking at the live chat just goes to show the intelligence of our audience. And yes, I'm currently slagging off our viewers
Look,
because, you
they're
know,
more intelligent than the viewers
Because the
of Ali.
fitness gram pacer test.
sorry, they're more
Oh.
intelligent than what?
They're more intelligent than the viewers of Ali.
No. Ali viewers are more intelligent than our viewers.
Well,
You-
stop slagging them.
You sure?
At least you don't play
You sure?
Fortnite. Well, I'm not
You
sure I
fuck-
don't.
Boy. Nice. I did.
Uh,
Fuck, I didn't do the
gotta
shout I was
love
going
it.
to yet. Did I?
This shit
I
is
suppose-
so funny. The actual chat is hilarious right now. The amount of autism that they're displaying is fucking insane. Go silent now because I've said the A word. Okay. Sweet. You ever heard of edgy humor? Insult your audience move. Who's the unintelligent one? Hughes.
Everyone.
Yeah.
Yeah, we should just like back away from the chat. Honestly, it's not gonna end well. I can tell.
What, they're all gonna form a quote unquote revolution.
Oh god.
Well, I'm just saying.
It's fun. Hmm. The chat just went fucking downhill and everything now, I think.
Well, I mean, to
Anyways.
be fair, you know why I do it though. Yeah, I apologize for that try, but you know, people slightly piss me off. I'll just destroy them.
Yeah, good point. I mean, like, obviously, that drama we talked about earlier.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I made the guy rage quit Discord, and I made the other ones follow suit soon after because they clearly don't know the word evidence.
Oh my god.
But anyways,
Okay.
getting back to the topic list.
So we covered.
California being sued by telecom companies.
All right.
Whole net neutrality shit. Because you know how, because when they obviously got rid of net neutrality, they also made it in there where it the states can't actually bring their own rules. Like the FCC's own ruling essentially just overrules it. California said, fuck you, and they're putting forward net neutrality in California, and telecom companies in California are suing them. Because if they reintroduce net neutrality in California, they can't do what they want to do, which is profit more off of the customer base.
Yeah.
To be fair, if they try to get rid of net neutrality around a time where people were focused on the news, their plan would fail miserably. But since they chose it around Thanksgiving, they were able to get away with it fully.
So it's like a little, like fuck. What's the word I'm looking for? Oh well. Anything else in that?
Other than the fact that the telecom companies are probably going to win it. That's if That's if they do go to court.
I hope they don't fucking win it, honestly, but
the law's on their side, unfortunately, because it does say that they can't bring in their own net neutrality rulings.
Fucking kill me, honestly. Fucking kill me.
No. Oh, well, to be fair though, at least America is better than the UK. At least they've got freedom of speech. That's what people in the UK actually want now. Our own constitution.
Like that's ever gonna happen?
Yeah, I know. If we can get the conservatives out though.
What's your thoughts on Red Dead 2? Or unless you wanna keep going on with
No, Red Dead 2. My thoughts on Red Dead 2 is it looks good, but the fact they never showed anything at E3 worries me.
Yeah. In my opinion, I'm not really excited for it, to be honest. Like, I guess it might be because I've just grown out of like GTA and all those kind of games. I mean, I still like open world games every once in a while, not gonna lie, but
for me,
kind of grown out of the GTA kind of shit.
For me, GTA is more of a now and then type of thing. Like, I don't play it daily. There's no point.
Yeah. I used to play it like fucking hours upon hours every day. It was fucking mad. I was playing it since like 2014 as well. So 3 years because I stopped playing at like mid 2017. Around the same time that I played Life is Strange. Or not mid, like late actually. Like middle of summer. Or no, like beginning of summer actually, because I planned to not really planned, but I played the game around the time that they showed footage for Before the Storm. So yeah. Yeah, I'm not really excited for Red Dead 2. I mean, I can see why people are excited, but it's just not for me. So, yeah.
I really think it's going to turn into similar to how GTA 5 was monetized.
So, fucking shitfest, basically.
Well, I mean, to be fair, the signs are there, because if you look at the Red Dead 2 Collector's Edition, it doesn't even include the game. It's essentially an £80 box full of memorabilia.
And well, that.
Oh, the fuck.
For pre-ordering, if you pre-ordered, you got like something in GTA 5, like the highest reward, like higher than a shark card or something like that.
You get, I believe it was 2 million or something, depending on if you pre-ordered it. You get the amount of money in GTA 5. The amount varies depending on what edition you pre-ordered, and if you did pre-order it, you get more incentives in GTA 5.
Yeah, it's the way they make money. Buy this game and get some stuff in this game.
Oh, while we're on the topic of microtransactions, EA and loot boxes.
They fuck themselves over.
Oh yeah, fucking big time. I mean, they got like the European Union basically on their asses, like most of the European Union.
Well, they've got the couple countries. They've got Belgium on them.
Yep, and 2K as well. Who's going after 2K again? I don't remember.
No, it's Hawaii, Belgium, and 2 other places which I forgot the names of.
Okay. I'm glad that all these fucking countries and everything are going after EA. Finally teach them a fucking lesson. A lesson that they should have learned back when Battlefront 2 came out, but they clearly haven't, even though they said they have. So, yeah.
Battlefront 2 was essentially EA thinking that they're better than everyone. It's like, oh yeah, we've gotten away with it in FIFA. Let's just introduce it to Battlefront 2. Except we make it a major thing.
I'm glad Disney stepped in too, because God knows what would fucking happen if Disney didn't say anything.
It was Disney and Reddit.
Yeah. I mean, Disney was what had like the huge effect, though, I'm pretty sure. Because obviously, Disney owns the Star Wars brand. So,
yeah.
Like, of course, they're going to have the bigger impact, but maybe it was like if Reddit didn't freak out about this, then maybe Disney wouldn't have known.
No.
But at the same time,
if Reddit wasn't on them, they would.
That's loud enough for you.
What the fuck?
If you look in chat, they're just complaining about, oh yeah, 98 games. Speak up, speak up.
Well, I've got my microphone up, Phil.
Oh.
I'll turn it up even higher.
Nah, boy, just shove it down your throat.
That'd probably be a better idea, actually. Do it, we'll try 200%. How's that?
Do 1,000%, then just shove it down your mic. Give them what they want.
Right, that should be better.
It's not ear rape. It's not better.
Well, I can make it your rape.
Oh
my
God.
God, we've got 10 people now.
That's ear
rape.
the fuck.
1 minute we're slagging
still
Evic,
think
now
it's
we're
funny.
slagging me.
To be fair though, I like how they think that, oh yeah, we could kill your stream by leaving. Still here.
I think it's good that we kind of move on from that though, because I personally don't want to like piss off any of my friends or anything. So, and some of the people in the chat are friends with me. So, well, not some, like all of the people. I mean, so yeah, not a good
give a
idea.
shit.
Hmm?
I don't really give a shit, to be fair.
We could just talk to ourselves. Oh fuck, we're actually
Anyways.
losing viewers now.
Should I get this Machine Gun Kelly thing out of the way for you guys? It's like I don't know if you guys are gonna really care much, but me on the other hand. So, like, should I get this out of the way for you guys, or do you want to, like, pitch in as well?
I don't even know what you're talking about, so...
On the topic list, bottom of the list, there's links to, like, the songs and shit in our research chat, so...
I don't really
wanna,
find a point in these diss tracks. It's just another way to make money. Because why don't they actually just fight face to face instead of using music to express their emotions?
I can't really debate that, honestly, but yeah.
Like they can diss each other through music, they can diss each other through words, but if they were to be put face to face, they wouldn't do anything.
Yeah. I kind of see it as like diss tracks are supposed to be like kind of like a gladiatorial battle, almost.
Just think of
See who comes out on top.
Just think of KSI versus Logan Paul, and that was a shit show.
Yeah.
That was just for money.
Anyways, I'm gonna like discuss a bit about the songs themselves. So, where this all started was actually kind of back in 2012, where Machine Gun Kelly put out a tweet actually. It's gonna take me a second to grab it. A tweet about Eminem's daughter. I'm gonna post it in our topics chat if you want to take a look and show everyone. Right off the bat, before I get too much into the music, I just want to say, like, Kelly claims this was a joke, but you can use that claim on so many things to the point where
he is.
Like,
yeah, he is a pedophile.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not outright claiming he's a pedophile because honestly, you never fucking
Disclaimer:
know.
these are our opinions. We don't have any factual evidence behind them to prove that they are facts. They are our own opinions. This video is protected. There we go. Bullshit disclaimer.
Thank you. Thank you.
What a load of
I don't know why I didn't think about putting the disclaimer there. Fuck. Anyways, so yeah.
Why is
that
the
fucking
game
tweet.
set to Fortnite?
What?
Why is the game set to Fortnite?
Fortnite? What?
Sending a screenshot in the topics chat.
Oh yeah.
What are you on about?
I set that as like a little fucking joke.
Do you want to stream Fortnite?
My PC
I mean,
can't
I
handle
can't
Fortnite.
really, but I remember like back a year ago. Not really a year ago, but like
Scotsman, play CS:GO. Change it to CS:GO and play a round of CS:GO.
this is B-roll footage,
Well,
though, isn't it?
I will
So-
actually fuck my encoder if I do that, but it's worth a try.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's fuck the stream up even more.
No.
Yes.
No.
Let's go. I have to shut like everything except the stream if I want to get any good performance. So.
I want to
You fuck that.
continue.
Fucking hell, what are you running?
Anyways,
Like some pile of shit from
You're running
2010.
potatoes. Oh, so you're running potatoes and haggis, okay.
No, just potatoes.
Right.
Right.
Not the haggis.
The
The haggis
screen-
would give you
Alright,
extra,
okay.
The
extra
screen
strength.
should have went
Yeah.
black, but that's normal.
Okay.
Not something I'd like to say, but well, it is because I'm trying to launch CS:GO.
Can we just like get back on topic
Hold
here?
on a minute.
'Cause I actually really want to talk about this.
Bang. There we go.
Okay, go on. I'll just mute. I'll just mute him for where he. I'll just mute him for now.
What the fuck's why?
There you go. Carry on.
Okay. So where do I go from here? Okay, I'm gonna go into like a bit of a timeline thing when it comes to music. So after
You're right,
the
right.
tweet, nothing really happened. So next album at this point in time, Kamikaze, he dissed Machine Gun Kelly. I can't really say specifically what he said, but this is kind of the breaking point almost. Well, more like this next diss track is
Here we go. CS goes
breaking
forward.
point. But after Kamikaze comes out, only about 2 days later, Machine Gun Kelly responds to Eminem with his diss track Rap Devil, which he claimed with like not really any evidence, honestly, that Eminem blackballed him, meaning banned him from his radio station Shade 45, as well as throwing like a few like clever lines like the real Slim Shady can't stand up. That was one of my personal favorites from the song. But he also made some fucking terrible lines like, "Your beard's weird. Your beard's weird." Let that sink in, guys. Your beard's weird. That is an actual diss in a rap song against one of the greatest rappers of our time. It's fucking stupid. Then Eminem responded with his own diss track, which is kind of where everything stands at this point. It's called KILLSHOT, where he fucking rips into MGK. Like, oh my god. I don't really know how to describe how painful the fucking ripping was. But let's say it was like, you know, in Doom 2016, where like you have the glory kills, where you get to like rip demons in half and shit. It was kind of like that. Very violent. And yeah, one of my personal favorite lines from that song was, "Had to give you a career to destroy it," which is a reference to the fact where that Machine Gun Kelly's relevancy has been dead for like fuck knows how many years, like 2, I think.
The last time that I heard anything about Machine Gun Kelly, I saw him get powerbombed through a table on WWE.
That
That's the last
was...
I ever heard of him.
How long was that ago?
A couple of years ago.
Fuck. And I forgot to mention, but Machine Gun Kelly also made claims that Eminem is basically off his game, and like he's past his prime. Now let's talk about this. The fact that I'm pretty sure, at least, I don't quite have accurate numbers at the moment. Actually, I could fucking look this up. But essentially what I'm talking about is Kelly's newest album, Binge, has been fucking getting like destroyed in sales compared to Eminem's work in general. MGK Binge sales. Okay. In its first week, it sold 21,519 total album equivalent units. That's the first week. Now let's compare this to one of Eminem's, what's considered at least to be one of Eminem's worst albums. That being Revival. Let me look it up. This week. First week. And okay, so the hold on, fuck. Okay. Yeah, so Eminem with his album Revival in its first week of release sold 267,000 units. Let's compare the numbers. 20,000.
Even though, sorry to cut you off there, but to everyone saying that, oh yeah, we can't hear Scottish guy speak. Yeah, well, you can't anymore. He can't speak anymore, apparently. I can't believe it. He was actually right. His potato did die. Oh, sweet, the stream froze. Good job.
Fuck.
Vast majority of what you said was heard. Good job. 10 out of 10 would rate IGN. Really? It overloaded.
Okay. Yeah, so you can kind of see where I'm coming from with the numbers, can't you? Oh, oh, your mic's doing the thing, by the way. You can see where I'm coming from with the numbers, can't you? The album sales. 21,000 versus 267,000. And MGK was in the Rap Devil diss track was saying that Eminem was past his prime. If he was past his prime, he wouldn't have sold that much. Granted, that's kind of low compared to some of his other albums, but that's still way more than you, Machine Gun Kelly. Way fucking more. Just damn. Anyways, I think it's about time we moved away from that. That was just me having like kind of a rant, to be fair. So, what's up next? What's up next? Stream about to hit the 1 hour mark. Fucking hell, it's only been 1 hour? Damn. Anyways, Battlefield 5.
Well, the reason it's on for an hour is because it's just me for 20 minutes talking shit on people.
Yeah, true. True.
Well, since they're no longer here, I'm gonna say this right. Now, to be honest, I was gonna say.
Wait.
No, just let me say. Let me say, and then you can be all sad and angry. They aren't real people. They are fake as fuck. Think about it. Think about it right now. They said, "Oh yeah, we're here to support you." Then they leave. Granted, there's some circumstances behind it, but
fuck.
come on, even you need to admit.
I don't even know what to say to that, honestly. Like, I don't really quite agree with that, but at the same time, I don't really have the words to say anything. So yeah, I think we should probably just kind of leave it there. Yeah.
But yes, Battlefield 5.
Yeah.
Right. Right. SJW culture is taking over video games. That argument can be half applied to Battlefield 5.
Yeah. Hold on. You
Because
mind if I
nothing-
quick rant for a second?
No problem, go ahead.
Okay, so they could have made the female thing work, because in World War II there was females in the Russian.
That was World War One. Well,
Oh,
yeah, World War
yeah.
Two as well.
Yeah, they could have made it work, having females in the Russian army and focus on that. But no, EA are fucking stupid. They decide to go with the most inaccurate fucking way. Female on the British front lines with a prosthetic arm, and a British male soldier, with a katana.
Yeah, he was the first signs of the weeaboo culture.
Oh god, we've been warned.
Battlefield 1, wasn't a cross. Fuck no. Yeah. Cross dressing, there we go.
They've been trying
I was
to
going
warn
to say
us.
cross playing, but don't know what I was trying to say. Oh yeah, cross playing. Yeah, I know what I was trying to say, because if cross playing was in Battlefield 5, the server base would die off instantly still.
Oh yeah. Server would just be kind of like.
Yeah, 2017 and 2018 have not been a good year financially for EA. 2019 will probably be the year they lose their golden goose.
Hope so. Sony crossplay and Bethesda drama. We should continue a little bit on Battlefield 5 of Fuel, but after Battlefield 5, yeah, we'll talk about that. Okay, so I actually haven't gotten to play the beta that they put out, but all I can say is I will admit Battle Royale kind of makes sense for Battlefield, because they already have the huge expansive landscapes, which
Yeah.
obviously Battle Royale, that's kind of like one of the main things about Battle Royale. You're fighting in a huge fucking arena, basically. So
Yeah. I haven't really played Blackout because, one, it's a Call of Duty game. Two, Battle Royale games aren't my thing.
yeah, I played a bit of Fortnite. What?
It's really my opinion, which I'm gonna say right now. People are probably just gonna argue and complain, but it's essentially just PUBG, except with more stuff added. Really.
Yeah, like more vehicles, right?
Yeah, more vehicles.
I do kind of like the idea of being able to have a battle royale game where you're like driving on water and shit.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't think that's worth it for Black Ops 4, considering they replace fucking story mode for battle royale in general. So,
Yeah, and then they'll pull the shit with the season pass.
and may I add that Black Ops is known for its good campaigns, for the most part. So that was fucking idiotic of them to pull campaign.
Not really, because even everyone admits that people only play Call of Duty for the multiplayer, so they're just cutting costs. Business move. Very stupid. It's a very stupid business move from an outsider's perspective, but actually inside the company, for them, it's profitable. It's beneficial to them because they spend less.
Yeah, I still feel like they could have like kept it though, just maybe like shortened it at least.
Then people would complain about it being short.
Good point. Good point. Either way, people.
To be honest,
people are
it's
gonna
easier
complain.
it's easier just cutting it out altogether.
Yeah. What kind of worries me about Call of Duty now is that the next game is being theorized, I believe, to be Modern Warfare 4. So
So after all the futuristic shit, they went back to boots on the ground, and then they've went to essentially Rainbow Six Siege, except released by Treyarch
and
or whatever, or whichever company's publishing Call of Duty now.
Treyarch, Infinity Ward, and
There we
Sledgehammer.
go. Which is the one that had Kevin Spacey on.
That was Advanced Warfare, made by Sledgehammer.
Yeah, Sledgehammer. I knew what game. I was just wondering what company made it. Sledgehammer. Good choice of actor.
Oh yeah. Oh, oh my fuck.
Good choice there.
I keep forgetting about that whole thing with Kevin Spacey.
The fact that his face was plastered all over the advertising, and then they had to pull his face and they had to redo his voice, the character's voices as well.
The funny thing, I believe, wasn't there like a documentary about Kevin Spacey that came out that he did, and only like one person saw it?
I'm not sure.
It was either a documentary or just a movie in general. But I
I would
remember
have
hearing
seen it. I would have seen the articles.
I remember hearing like this thing about like someone saying Kevin Spacey's recent movie only got one person to watch.
No. Kevin Spacey's recent movie flopped at the box office where it only made $152.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh my fucking god.
If I have I'll check on my phone. I'm pretty sure I've got the screenshot of that. I'll send you it. I'm just gonna let me just search it up real quick.
Oh my god, that's fucking beautiful.
If I find it, I'll post it. Since I'm currently indisposed looking at podcast lists, what's the next podcast topic?
So we were on about Battlefield 5, but kind of
it was crossplay. I think the next one was gonna be.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, it's actually less. It's $126.
Oh my god.
That's the screenshot that I took when I read about it.
Okay, so now let's get on the crossplay. I will say.
Oh, go on.
I will say, good on Sony for finally listening to people. Even though that it's only with one game right now.
They do plan on more games. There is the list. Overwatch is one of them. I'm not sure of the other ones, however.
They're probably gonna do crossplay with like some Call of Duty games or something. Like
EA will probably be asking them, "Hey, can we do crossplay with Battlefield 5 like now? We need to boost the player base."
It's like fuck off, EA, fuck off.
No, I mean to be fair. No, I mean no. To be fair, the reason Sony had to do it.
Yeah, because people aren't gonna buy the PS4 really much if they still want to be able to play with their friends.
Yeah, because with the whole reason it became such a major issue with crossplay was the locking of Fortnite accounts on the PS4. Because obviously with the Nintendo Switch, you could obviously play against people on. You could transfer your account if you're on Xbox or PC. You could transfer it onto your Nintendo Switch. PS4, on the other hand, they don't like that because it's money thing. Because they were really essentially just afraid.
Yeah. Yeah. So it was really just like a situation of like, oh fuck, people are freaking out. We gotta fix this. Well, not really fix, but pretend that we learned. That's
That and
basically
as well, Sony.
yeah.
Sort of was starting to look a bit like EA. They didn't want the same shit EA suffered because people said, "Hey, EA, fuck you," and they hurt them financially.
Yep. So Sony just kind of probably realized, oh fuck, we're becoming EA.
They probably didn't want to take the hit because because as soon as they say, "Oh, we're gonna do something about it, we're gonna do something about it," the game industry before 2017, yeah, whatever, you're gonna buy the game either way. Battlefront 2 comes around, first mass active people not buying shit. They're like, okay, this is different. Then you
It's like-
jump forward, and you see FIFA 19's pre-order sales are down. Battlefield 5 pre-order sales are down. Yeah, we did it to EA, Sony. Don't think you're safe.
You want to know what's like ironic about this kind of? Wasn't it like back in the days of the PS3 and 360, Sony was the one that wanted to do crossplay?
Yeah, I know. There's a whole meme. There's a whole meme of people saying that our gamers are hypocritical and shit.
So and then like when Xbox brought in a new president, Sony were just like, fuck that. Even though the guy wanted to work with them essentially. Oh my god, Sony. Fucking assholes. Anyways, so
Well, I
the
mean, to be fair, Sony's always been assholes, though, that's the thing.
yeah, they have brought us some like good games though, but can't really excuse that.
One of the reasons that I believe the fact they've introduced crossplay is to soften the blow with The Last of Us 2.
Oh yeah, because obviously,
And before someone says anything, I've got no problem. The fact that the main character is lesbian. What we don't like is when you shove it down our face.
yeah, like my thought is that like it doesn't matter if your character is black or gay or fucking Asian or whatever, as long as either you're not shoving it down her face and you're making a good story with that character, I'm fine with it. I'm perfectly fine. It doesn't have any effect on me, so like why should I be freaking out about it?
Yeah.
Anyways, like continue.
Oh no, that was mostly is the fact that when you look at it, when you look at it from Sony's point of view, okay, probably should do something about this because we all saw the reaction to people not liking the fact that Battlefield 1 had females on the front line and they're trying to sue the whole historically accurate. And then you have I'm not sure what his position was. I think it was a director or producer, senior guy in the company, essentially told them, hey, people who complain about it, fuck you. You don't like the game, don't buy it. Look at what happened. The guy left the company, and even though he was paid about 20 million to stay on,
Yeah.
he didn't stay on.
While we're
Sony
talking
saw that,
yeah.
and they didn't want that shit to happen to them. So, because obviously you see The Last of Us, similar thing. They've got a female protagonist, lesbian, shoved down your face, similar to the Battlefield 1 thing, it was shoved down people's faces. And gamers aren't going to take shit like that anymore. They're sick of it. It will hurt them financially. So Sony's like, okay, we're going to do something that EA failed to do and give something good to the community. Yeah, mate, people saw through that bullshit.
While we're
That
talking
and the
about
whole Bethesda as well.
yeah, Bethesda basically backtracking on their wanting of crossplay on Fallout 76.
What even is a whole
Hmm?
I haven't been able to actually look at videos for that, but if it's to do with the fact if they come out and say, "Oh yeah, we never actually expect them to agree to it crossplay in the future," okay, fair enough. But no crossplay. with Sony? The fuck?
I'm
Never in the future?
I'm thinking it's going to be more like a situation where it's like the game is too far into development, so they can't implement it at the moment. So maybe like down the line they'd release like an update or something to put it in.
Yeah, but yeah, that's what I mean. Like, if they say that, oh yeah, we can't do it right now, but don't worry, we'll be later on down the line.
Yeah.
And hell yeah, boy, let's do this shit.
Yeah. While we were talking about like exclusives and everything, should we mention that fucking bullshit article on Spider-Man? The one about
Oh,
the
the whole
cops and shit, yeah? My god. My god. Like like how do I describe it even? Like for like okay, so the title was like something about Spider-Man and the reviewer was kind of mad because fucking the game wasn't giving a good representation of what the cops are apparently like in real life, which their thoughts of what cops are like in real life are
Oh god.
bullshit, honestly.
Have they not ever seen have they not ever played GTA 4 or GTA 5? Like GTA 4 majority of the
Yeah.
cops are fat as fuck.
Like
And as soon as you get a higher wanted level, you start getting thinner cops that can run after you and shoot better.
yeah, it was like the guy writing the article was mad because the cops in the game were good. And Spidey was like working with them. Excuse me, sir, while I direct you to the comics where this entire game takes inspiration from. The cops are good in the comics. I don't think that Marvel wants to have entire political commentary on the police force when their star character actually like fucking works with like the cops and everything and tries to help them and essentially does their job for them too.
Yeah.
So Marvel fucking probably wouldn't want that. Well, Insomniac, I mean, say, but Marvel obviously
Yeah.
was spearheading this too. So yeah, fuck, I really want that game though. Honestly, like I have to wait till Christmas to get it. It's fucking depressing.
And I think with that, we've covered essentially everything.
We haven't talked about the Witcher author. Or
The whole Witcher author, mate, you sold the rights. They offered you royalties, you refused them. I can see why you're mad. And
yeah,
bad business move, learn to suck it up. Just instead of suing them, ask them politely.
yeah.
Like try and work something out and not like, straight up friend to sue them for 16 mil. It's not gonna go in your favor, mate. They own the rights to it.
Besides, didn't they offer him like fucking royalties and shit?
Yeah, that's what I said. They offered him royalties.
Yeah, yeah.
And the other thing is, well, oh, sorry, go on.
I will also complain about the fact that he said that video games are not art. Excuse me, sir. Go play Life is Strange. And like most games, to be honest. Like fucking hell. Like don't say that shit if you haven't played the game, because I'm pretty sure he said that he doesn't even play video games. So like
Yeah, the whole thing, anything that can be seen as artistic.
yeah.
That was a very SJW line, but it's true.
It's like media like that essentially is like the new paintings, basically. Like, let's say like the console is like a canvas or something. Not the console. What what would I compare a canvas to in game? Graphics engine, maybe? Or just the engine in general? Yeah.
So then you
Yeah.
have your moment there.
Yeah, the engine in general is kind of like the canvas. The tools given to develop the other tools given to develop the game are kind of like those like things that painters would hold that had like all those like colors of paint on them. I don't remember what they're called.
I mean, palettes.
Yeah, palettes. Yeah, palettes are basically like the other tools given.
The slave labor. The slave labor
Yeah.
of the game industry, aka the developers. And speaking
Yeah.
of slave labor, have you heard of Telltale Games' treatment?
Oh shit! Yeah, we have to talk
Perfect
about that
segue there.
still. We have
Right,
to talk about that
right,
still.
right. Kilt guy, we're almost finished. Calm yourself.
Okay. Yeah, so let's go on about that, shall we?
I mean, to be fair, I'm not really surprised with their treatment. I mean, if you've seen the games, it's clear you can clearly tell that some of them were rushed, and the fact that the employees were clearly overworked, like even working up to like the last minute, as in like some of the reports have said. Just
Yeah,
by
like
looking at the quality of the game, because Wolf Among Us, like from the what I will say, I think that was one of my favorite games that they released.
yeah,
It was better than The Walking Dead. Well, it's better than the current Walking Dead. You
yeah,
could tell there was massive. There was a few glaring bugs with it in the first episode and the second episode, but they were refined in the third episode when they released the third one. I think with the
yeah,
third, fourth, and fifth, they allowed the developers to have more time with it because the first and second one were very buggy, whereas third, fourth, and fifth, don't get me wrong, were buggy, but there wasn't that many glaring bugs other than the massive fight scene in the fifth episode where you go full on big bad massive 50-story high wolf mode. Other than that, that was the only because the game tended to crash probably because your engine isn't very good. Like your game engine, mate, you probably refined that.
the engine
Just
that they've
buy
been using
one.
for like every game since. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, yeah, essentially. I'll tell you this right now. You clearly tell that 2K, they probably bought the engine off their fucking Borderland developers.
Yeah.
Bought it off 2K.
Yeah. Um. When I heard they were shutting down, like a friend of mine told me, but I heard they were shutting down. I wasn't really that surprised because I remember hearing shit about like their newer games like Batman the Telltale series and Guardians of the Galaxy not doing well at all.
Guardians of the Galaxy was not liked, and the Batman one, the first season of it was okay, and I've only played one episode of the second season, and I'm very fucking confused.
What's going on in the first episode?
Well, the first episode sort of carries on from the last season. Obviously, your choices still matter and whatnot, but it's just I can't really remember all of it, but I don't remember at the time thinking like that this is sort of confusing.
Yeah.
No, because obviously Batman's best friends with the Joker, and the whole bomb thing happening at Wayne Tower, essentially killing Lucius.
Yeah. And then did you get the what's the choice at the end, like you like save Harvey Dent or save Catwoman? I forget.
No. What
But
the
wasn't
fuck you want? You're
thought,
thinking of the. I think you're thinking of something similar to the first season, but I can't remember the scene. But I know Cat. Oh yeah, you're thinking of the first season, not the second one.
yeah,
First season was there was points where you would either go with like save Catwoman or go with Harvey or some shit like that.
yeah, and the like culmination of it was like a choice between saving Harvey and saving Catwoman. If you save Catwoman, you essentially create one of Batman's villains, Two-Face. So
Yeah.
yeah. Anyways, yeah, we kind of have to end it here, or else Shinji here is going to have a fucking heart attack.
He's gonna revolt. He's gonna revolt and leave my basement, my quote unquote basement, and somehow undo the gags and bounds as people kept saying that I had him. Well, the reason you say that, people, is because unlike yous, he actually has self-respect.
Oh,
Little dig at yous all. Fair, all right. And this is bullshit. The amount of white knight bullshit that they've displayed before, and then insulting me. I mean, I'll say this right. I don't give a shit. Insult me all you want. I'll just, use it against you and insult your intelligence because you're playing right into my fucking hand. But why exactly do you say, oh yeah, we're going to defend this person, he's our friend, and then when someone's saying, oh, can you like be respectful, you then insult him? Like, you're insulting a friend of Try, and you're meant to be there supporting Try. Does that make any sense? If you ever support Try, don't go insulting his friend who's trying to keep things in order.
yeah. Well, fuck.
This is the part where you say we're ending the stream, because I
Yeah,
can't really say that.
we ending. Bye bye.
And
Make
I'm
sure.
gonna,
Oh,
and
hold
I'm
on.
gonna
No,
get my.
I have
Oh.
one last thing.
Oh fucking hell! Shinji's gonna kill you.
No, it's just like a couple second thing. It's like a couple second thing. It's just like a shout out. So
It's
shout out
insulting
to
you already.
my friend Saitoval. He's the guy that made the new logo and the thumbnail and the cover art that you're, I imagine, currently seeing. So his link is down in the description. His Twitter. Anyways, oh shit, is it in the description? Swear to God, if I didn't put it in. Okay, yeah, I did. Okay, yep. My friend's link is in the description. And yeah, I hope everyone has a fantastic night. Bye-bye. There. Cut the
Goodbye.
stream.